Hey, my friends. Happy Wednesday afternoon. I hope that you are having a good day so far. It is pretty gloomy here in East Tennessee, but I'm still sitting on my front porch because it's nice out here. The birds are chirping. The weather's not quite so hot, but it is humid. Oh my goodness, it's like sticky here in East Tennessee. So, hey Afton, how are you? How's the weather out west? So this video today is going to be a little bit different. I have not done a video on my personal page in a very long time. I was trying to even remember when is the last time I did a video. But this morning or today or this afternoon, I don't even know what time it is. I had this video welling up within me and I had to get on here. So I'm just going to tell you, I don't have a script. I don't have any statistics. Like, I'm not a numbers person. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Tara. Thank you. And I am kind of feeling a little sick to my stomach about this video because I know not everybody loves Young Living. I know not everybody loves network marketing. I know that we all have haters and we all have different reasons for choosing different things in life. So I want you to hear my heart. I'm just going to share my own experience. I'm going to share what I have found and what I have seen. So my own truth and what I have seen with my own eyes about Young Living. And I hope that it is at least eye-opening to somebody out there. I am a very sensitive, emotional person, so I'm not going to bring you a bunch of facts and statistics because that's not me. I'm just going to share my heart, which may also mean that I get a little bit weepy. I hate crying on live video, but it's happened quite a few times. So I want to share with you today the truth, my truth about Young Living, why I am going to stay with this company. After using multiple companies and multiple different essential oils, I have found several things that are different about Young Living that I would never have known had I not tried it, had I not had my personal experience with this. And so, take a deep breath. Thank you all for hopping on here with me. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. I do videos all the time. But I'm going to share with you 5, maybe more, at least 5 reasons why I am choosing Young Living. And again, just from my heart, just from my own experience. Hey, Kayla. Number 1, Gary Young. Now, before you tune me out, 3 years ago, I would not have even listened to this or thought it was even a valid reason for choosing an essential oil company. But the longer I use Young Living, the more events I attend, the more farms I get to visit, the more reading and research that I do, the more I am amazed at the legacy that this man left for us with essential oils. So I have been reading this book that is all about his life. You guys, no other company has what we have in his years and years and years of research. He traveled the world. There are pictures of him traveling around the world in the 80s and 90s to study distillation and the best ways to do it, with purity and with integrity, and to get the best quality of oils into the bottle and into our hands. So when I look at these pictures, there's actually pictures of, this is so cool, you guys, his drawings. Oh, this is hard to do with one hand. Can you see that? His drawings where he was trying to create the best system to distill the oils. He was the first one to do this in the United States. He traveled to France. He traveled to all these places to see how people were distilling essential oils. And then he began doing that here in the United States. But he was the first one to do this. He really was the modern day father of distillation in the United States of America. And when I see his passion and when I see his vision for bringing oils to the U.S. and then to the world, really, it lights a fire in me because he created products based on a need. I heard his wife, Mary Young, talking on a video she did on a recent trip with Young Living about why he created so many of the products that he created. And here's what is so cool about it. He didn't create a product to sell it. He would see a need, like he would see something that a friend was struggling with, or his own wife, or his own physical need in his body, and he would start experimenting. And he would spend months like in this lab putting these different ingredients together and trying this oil with this ingredient. He was the first one to ever infuse supplements, herbal supplements, with essential oils. And do you know what he found? He found that our bodies absorb the nutrients better when they have oils in them. So all these supplements that we're taking in years past that we don't feel a difference and we wonder if they're doing any good, now I have supplements that I can feel a difference and I can tell a difference in my own health. And I think it's because of all that research he did and because he was the first one to add oils to the herbs to create these blends. And he has the studies and the research and the numbers to show that our bodies absorb the nutrients better when it's infused with essential oils. So no other company has research that dates back as far as he gave his life to this. And he studied and researched and had proprietary blends and recipes and creations and drawings and was the first one to distill here in the U.S. and no other company has Gary Young. And so many of the things that you will see other companies doing are based on the research that he did. So think about that for a minute. Number 2, no other company has the seed to seal guarantee. What does this mean? Is it just an advertising thing? No, it's not. It's for real. If you use a brand of essential oils, say from Whole Foods or from Amazon or even another company online or whatever, I would encourage you to call that company and see if you can visit their farms. So far, I have visited our lavender farms in Utah twice. I'm going to go back in a few weeks. In August, I'm going to get to go visit a farm in Idaho. I'm so excited about it. No other company owns their own farms or partners with farms around the world. And the reason this matters is because we can guarantee that there are no pesticides on the dirt. There were no pesticides on the ground for so many years back. And so we can guarantee that there are no toxic ingredients, no synthetic ingredients inside our bottles. And we can know this, 1, because of our seed to seal guarantee, but 2, because you can go and see with your own eyes. Like I was able to put lavender in the ground. I was able to see the workers and the farmers and the chemistry lab where they're doing all the different experiments. Yes, that's the gold retreat, Liz. So no other company has that guarantee, but no other company has all these farms around the world. You know, if you walk into Walmart and buy an $8 bottle of frankincense, you are not getting pure frankincense. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that frankincense that is so cheap that you think you are getting cheaper is actually doing damage to your body because it's not pure. Do you know what those synthetic ingredients are doing to your body? Start Googling it. It's not good. Does your frankincense come from the resin in a tree in the Middle East? I don't know of other companies that can guarantee that, where you can actually see with your own eyes the farm, where the actual plant or tree or bush is growing somewhere around the world. Ecuador, the Middle East, Utah, Idaho, Australia, all these places where we have farms. We can control the process. We know that there's no pesticides there. We know where the seed comes from. We know how the farmers are tending to the crops and that they are choosing the best season. Did you know that there are good times to harvest, and there are times that are better and there are times that are worse. That's how we do it. We do it in a way that we're going to get the best quality inside those bottles. And it is amazing to watch, you guys. Truly amazing. And I don't know of other companies where you can go and tour the farms and you can see that whole process from beginning to end. So our seed distill process. The third thing that makes Young Living different, that I have actually heard other companies or other people will look at this as a disadvantage, and I actually did too. You guys, I was so skeptical of MLMs or network marketing, but let me tell you the truth about what I have found. This network marketing company, network, the word network, to me, I call it family. A network of people to help you on your journey, a network of people to give you support, a network of educators and friends and people in your circle. How is that a bad thing? I have heard people offer, like as a perk to their company, we don't have wellness advocates. You aren't giving your money to these other people. You're getting a cheaper oil because you are just only paying for that oil, and you don't need a wellness advocate. Let me tell you something. You are at a huge, huge disadvantage if you don't have a wellness advocate. You guys, who is going to teach you to use frankincense? How did I learn how to use oils for my emotions? How did I learn to take a drop of frankincense and press it to the roof of my mouth when I was feeling anxiety and panicky? How did I learn how to use Progessence Plus to balance my hormones? How did I learn what to diffuse and what to put in a capsule to take for my health? How did I learn what oils to use to help myself feel my best? How did I learn where to put the oils for a headache? How did I learn where to put the oils for my hormones? How did I learn what oils to use on my kids and which oils to dilute and how to put it in a roller bottle and how many drops to put in my capsule? How did I learn all that? From my network marketing company, from my network of people who love me and pray for me and support me and have helped me on my wellness journey. How did I learn all that? From that network. You guys, this network of people has changed my life. This network of people have become my best friends. This network of people have changed my life. Why do you need a wellness advocate? Well, let me tell you, Amazon is not going to tell you what to do with that frankincense. Whole Foods is not going to tell you where to put your Progessence Plus. You know what? Whole Foods and Amazon don't have Progessence Plus. They don't have these hormone balancing oils. Amazon, or I don't want to start naming other companies because my heart is not to bash other companies, but these other companies where you can get these cheaper oils, they are not going to help you learn how to use your oils safely with your kiddos. They're not going to tell you what to do with your lavender. They're not going to tell you what to do. They're not going to tell you, oh, you need to dilute your thieves and your peppermint because those are hot oils. Oh, when you use peppermint, you should try this because this really helped me. That is what my network has done for me. That is what a network is all about. Those other companies aren't going to pray for you when you're struggling. Inside my community, my education community, inside my chats, these people in this network have become dear to me. I can post a question and get an answer and get a response from 25 women in about an hour, and they're all going to share their experience with me, what has helped them, what is working for them, what is not working for them. Oh, you should try this, and oh my goodness, did you know that frankincense did this? Did you know that when you use peppermint, this happens? Nowhere else can you find that. Nowhere else can you find the support and the education from these places where there is no network. All right? Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't even relay to you how vital this has been on my journey. I would not have known all the oils to use and all the things to try if I didn't have this so-called terrible network of people. The other thing that Young Living has that other companies do not have is an entire product line to help you rid your home of toxins. You guys, Young Living is not just oils. While oils is where we started and oils will always be our main thing, we have entire product lines designed to help you with the lifestyle of getting those toxins out of your home. So no other company has Progessence Plus to help you balance your hormones. You guys, these products that I'm showing you have changed my life. If you followed my journey, you have seen I've lost 60 pounds. I have gone off all my prescription medications. I am healthier at age 42 than I ever was in my 20s or in college. Why? Because of these products, because of this community, because of this network of people educating me, supporting me, praying for me, cheering for me on my journey. No other company has Valor. You guys, they may try to put together a blend that smells like Valor. They may even come close. But I have the history of Valor. I have the research behind Valor. I have the exact proprietary blend that Gary Young put together. And this has been one of my top 3 emotional blends for supporting my emotions, and no other company has Valor. I have toxic-free makeup that I can use, that I can give my teenage girls to use, that I can put on my face and not worry about what I'm putting on my face. Do you know what an endocrine disruptor is? If not, Google it, and then you need to get some toxin-free makeup. I have been able to replace all my Smell Good lotions because I used to love Smell Good lotions. Do you know what is in those lotions, those synthetic fragrances? Again, endocrine disruptors are doing terrible things to our body. No other company has the supplement line that we have. I wouldn't have Super B if it wasn't for Young Living. I would not have my mineral makeup with no toxins if it weren't for Young Living. I would not have Progessence Plus to balance my hormones. Y'all, hormones was one of the major factors in my wellness journey. I wouldn't have this if it weren't for Young Living. I wouldn't have these supplements that have helped me to sleep for the first time in my entire adult life without a prescription sleep medication, without taking 4 Tylenol PMs at night. I am able to sleep now and wake up with energy because of these supplements that were researched and put together in such a way that it is benefiting my body not only for sleep, but also to boost my immune system and also to do other amazing things that the oils combined with the herbs are doing. And Gary Young was the first person to ever combine the oils with the herbs for these supplements. And your body absorbs them better. That's the research that he found, that we have documented. So no other company has these products. No other company has what we have. And no other place are you going to find the support that you will get. You guys, my entire wellness journey started because the leader of my oil team, Edie, who's a personal friend of mine, she was a medical doctor, she challenged us to do the Whole30 in our oils group 2.5 years ago, January of 2017, I think. Y'all, I might cry if I start talking about this. I was 50 to 60 pounds overweight. I had come off of this medication that I had been on for years that was supposed to help me feel better, but was in turn making me sicker physically and emotionally. I'm not telling you to go off your meds. Talk to your doctor. For me, getting started with essential oils and my Young Living community was the bridge to better health. I had the support I needed. I had the encouragement I needed. I had that oh so terrible network of people trying to help me. A network of people who genuinely had my best interest at heart, who have cheered me on, and now in turn, I get to cheer on. You guys, if you could see the threads inside my Facebook community of women sharing their struggles, trying to get healthy, trying to be their best self, asking questions for their families, asking questions about how to use the products with their kids. Y'all, I'm telling you, Amazon is not going to teach you how to use frankincense or how to use peppermint safely with your kids or how to use thieves and the best ways to use them. Why do we roll them on our feet? Why do we put them on the back of our neck? Why do we take some of them in a capsule? Why do we put some of them on the inside of our ankles? Why do we put some of them on our abdomen? Why do we diffuse this one, but then we don't use, another one? Whew, I always get distracted with those text messages. Sorry. Who is going to help you learn how to use your oils? Who is going to help you and support you and pray for you and cheer for you every step of the way on your wellness journey? These are the reasons that I have chosen to stay with Young Living. There may be some cheaper oils come along. I'm seeing them all over my Facebook feed. But you know what? Those companies are not helping you. Those companies cannot guarantee the farm where their plant is grown. If you call them and say, can I tour your farm? Or do you know where the seeds are coming from? Or do you know even where the plants are located that your oils are coming from? Are you even getting the oils directly from farms? Can you tell me what exactly is in that bottle? Because if you can't, there are things in those bottles. There are reasons the oils are cheaper. And those synthetic ingredients are doing more harm to your body than if you were just to not use them at all. So Young Living has Gary Young and his years and years and years of research, the legacy and the vision that he left. We have the seed to seal guarantee. We know that our farms have had no pesticides on their dirt. We know where the seed came from. We grow the plants ourselves. We have a network that is not a disadvantage. Our network is a family who is going to help you and support you every step of the way. We have terrible wellness advocates. It just still irks me that they consider that like a perk. Oh, we don't have wellness advocates. You guys, oh my goodness. I have learned so much from my team, from my network. They are teaching me how to use the oils. And not only the oils, but like I said, the Whole30, getting healthy, getting my hormones balanced, starting to exercise. All these things have helped me on my wellness journey. And it all started when I bought my starter kit and got into this community, this network of people who are striving to live their healthiest lives. We have product lines that no other company has. You can have a one-stop wellness shop with Young Living. You can switch over your cleaners. Oh, that's what I forgot to bring out here. My cleaner that has no toxins in it, that's plant-based, that replaced every single cleaner in my home. See, even the birds agree. They're like, really? For real? They're so noisy. My cleaners, my household products, my personal hygiene products, and not only can you switch over all your products, but you can get points and free things, and you can save your points, and you can get so many things for free when you decide to live the toxin-free lifestyle and go all in with Young Living. The other thing I forgot to show you is one of my favorite supplements. No other company has Nixia Red. This antioxidant drink makes me feel so good. You guys, energy, and do you know what antioxidants do for your body? You need to be on this. Where else can you find it? All right, you guys, I hope this hasn't been too scattered, and I hope you can hear me over the birds. But I just wanted to share my heart because I get a lot of questions like, I just see these oils and they're so cheap. I just want to go get the frankincense for $8. And this is why. This is why I use Young Living, and this is why I'm staying with Young Living. So I hope this helps. Y'all have a great afternoon. Love you guys.